Hi everyone, this is Dr. Arul Prakash, Assistant Professor, Department of Zoology, St.Joseph's College of Arts and Science Autonomous, Cuddalore. Today we're going to discuss about the Plasmodium vivox, that's morphology and life cycle. Before going to know, you should know the general aspect of Plasmodium. Malarial parasite causative agent of malaria. More than 70 species of malarial parasite are known to infect human, rodents, monkey, reptiles and birds. 4 species of malarial plasmodium which hosts man, like Plasmodium vivox, malarial, falciparum and Plasmodium ovule. Plasmodium vivox and falciparum account for 95% of infections. So this is the habitat distribution in tropics, subtropics and temperate zones. Plasmodium vivox low death rates. Falciparum malignant tertian malaria. Falciparum malaria like Plasmodium malaria low level. Ovule that mild tertian malaria. There are two hosts, man as well as female Anopheles mosquito. It undergoes asexual phase of life cycle. Man is the intermediate to host pathogenetically affected host. Sexual phase life cycle. Female Anopheles mosquito is a primary host vector. This is the photo showing the Anopheles vectors, different species. The morphology is like a trophozoite. First of all, it is a trophozoite stage, the mature feeding and growing intracellular parasite in man. It is amoeboid nucleate form enveloped by double layered plasmolemma. So having cytoplasm is granular vacuolated cells. It's contain endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi complex, ribosomes, food vacuoles, mitochondria, etc. Food vacuoles contain hemozoin. The concentric body is attached to double layered plasmolemma, have mitochondrial functions. So this is the trophozoite structure, entire structure having Golgi bodies, vacuole, mitochondria, concentric bodies, plasmolemma. This is the outer covering area. Food vacuoles, ribosomes, nucleus body is present. Like life cycle, it's a regular and cyclic alternation between asexual and sexual phases. Asexual phase human, intracorporeal phase, sexual phase mosquito, is a extracorporeal phase. So this is the picture showing the life cycle of Plasmodium vivox in the two hosts. The first step to start the life cycle, an infected female Anopheles mosquito inject sporozoids into the skin while feeding. The second step, the sporozoid enter the bloodstream and are carried to the liver where they infect liver cells. So this is a second steps. The sporozoid enter into the bloodstream level of a human being and enter into the liver. The second step, within liver cells, the parasites develops into zooxanth stage. This is the another stage, zooxanth stage. It is occur in the liver region. There is the fourth step. You can see the zooxanth ruptures. The outer layer is ruptured At the same time, the releasing thousands of individual merozoites into the bloodstream. So from the sporozoite, it is converted to merozoite. In between the zygont development, the ruptured zygotes is released thousands of individual merozoites into the bloodstream. Again, the merozoite from the liver region after 2-week development. So entirely the human liver stages about 2 weeks it will take the time to from sporozoites to merozoites. The merozoites finally infect the red blood cells, enter into the RBC cells from the liver. The infected RBC cells, that merozoite get developed into the signet ring stage. That signet ring stage is developed into the tropozoite stage. This is the another zoid stage. First of all, in the tropozoite, trophozoite. After that, it is entered into the zygote stage. The zygote stage, the ruptured zygote release into the human blood stage causes illnesses. After 2 to 3 days cycles, repeated cycles cause illnesses and potential death if not treated. So this is the stage of human being when the infected mosquito is condition is a tropozoite. The tropozoite enter into the again in the mosquito regions, then it will be developed into the sporozoite. After that, the sporozoite develop in the human being, enter into the liver, again into the RBC, again into the converted for merozoite stage, that the tropozoite stage. Another mosquito become infected containing the cycle, continue the cycles after getting the gametocytes from the signet ring stage. So this is the sixth. Some parasites change into the male and female forms called the gametocytes. So almost the life cycle is two hosts. One is a man, another one is a mosquito. So this is the life cycle of Plasmodium vivox. So this picture is well known to the entire life cycle of Plasmodium vivox, man, tropozoites, all species, any type of species. It is entered into the sporozoite, the nucleus, hepatocyte and tropozoite. The pre-erythrocytic cycles enter into the pre-erythrocytic cycle, that is called zygote. Then the converted into merozoite, again it will release from the liver to the RBC cells. The hepatomerozoite inside the RBC, the form of a ring, that is signet ring stage. It will be late tropozoite, immature zygote stage, get entered into the immature zygote stage, the mature zygote stage, that get enter into the erythrocytic cycle, that is RBC cycles. It will be transformed to the female or gametogony, that is a reproductive process, maybe the producing gametocyte like Plasmodium ovule and Plasmodium malarial, Plasmodium vivox. The female and male, there is a producing gametocytes transmitted to the mosquito like a tropozoite. This is the gametogony stage. So these are all the stages or occur in the Plasmodium life cycle. So I think this is very useful to all the students. I hope is very useful to Plasmodium life cycle. Thank you very much.